Trek Shorts gets its 2023 started. 2 teasers, a new fan film player enters the ring, gag reel releases, and Potemkin Pictures action.
From Trekzone's virtual studio to the world, with early access and behind the scenes for members, this is Trekzone's Fan Film Update.
This is the Bite Size Podcast, catching you up on the latest Star Trek fan film news. Samuel Cockings has dropped the first Trek Shorts of the year with This Side of Morality. The 11-minute short sees Lieutenant Lee Galloway being interviewed by Memory Alpha's best reporter, Dr. Louise Nilsson, about a somewhat morally grey event which happened several months earlier. Galloway is played by Samuel's own father, Stephen, and it's quickly surpassed 2,900 views. Ray and the team at the Neutral Zone posited a question recently. What happens when 2 fans show up at a Neutral Zone Studios fan weekend dressed as characters from Star Trek Discovery? The answer for them was to put their phone on silent while recording. But it was also to tell a tale from the Neutral Zone and call it When Duty Calls, which sees the crew of the Discovery respond to a call for help from a disabled original series starship. The full ep drops March 1 at 8 p.m. Eastern. David Ellis has come out of the blue and teased us with his fan film, 2 years in the making. 359's trailer teases us with audio from starships caught in the Battle of Wolf 359. Text on screen tells us that 4 survivors have a single goal: to live. With little to go on, this one has me hyped. Farragut Forward, meanwhile, continues to inch closer to release. I've been teasing since the beginning of Fan Film Update the continued adventures of the Farragut team, and now they've given us a look at behind the scenes of the production. The 4.5-minute documentary gives us interviews with cast and crew, as well with their crowdfunding campaign live to finish off all of the elements for what they're calling the biggest Star Trek fan production ever made. On Australian shores, Aaron Vanderklay has dropped 2 gag reels from season 2 of his These Are the Voyages anthology series. We're given the funny moments from Beyond the Sun and Outbreak, and they'll now enter the running for Best Gag Reel in the 2023 Trekzone Fan Film Awards. The Perth filmmaker told Trekzone a little while ago that he'll be back soon after some well-deserved respite and a Doctor Who film in the best traditions of the classic series. Potemkin Pictures held a shooting day over the weekend for Starship Caliborn. Randy Landers posting on Facebook that it was a, quote, great day of shooting for Starship Caliborn. It's a delight to turn over the studio for the day to this talented cast and crew. Billy Swanson and the gang filmed for the Caliborn ep Imperium, with the captain telling Trekzone this one will be really special. Meanwhile, for Trekzone's 2022 Fan Film Studio of the Year, that of course is Potemkin Pictures, they're planning the next shoots, including March 18 for Webster, April 29 for Deimos, and May 6th for Corbelth. Looking forward to more great stuff from Randy's basement with that awesome bridge set in place. Members get perks. Click join under every Trekzone video to sign up and get early access and behind the scenes for less than a cup of coffee a month. For our podcast listeners, jump over to the trek.zone/support. Clicking thanks under Trekzone's videos enables a one-time contribution, while heading to the trek.zone/PayPal is the most direct route into this podcast budget. Nothing fancy, just my pure dedication to the network for a decade and the website for 2 decades. Do any of them today and have my eternal gratitude, or simply continue watching, liking and subscribing. That works too. I'm Matt Mellor for Trekzone. I'll see you in the comments. Let's talk about 359, that mysterious Star Trek fan film coming really soon.